A lot of people think that whenever I cover an artist that I have never listened to them prior to, and that's usually not the case. But I think this might be the most shocking artist that this is the case for, the Notorious B.I.G. Album ranking. Biggie is considered to be one of the best rappers of all time. He has a very quintessential and important historical rap beef with Tupac, who is the other considered to be one of the biggest of all time. There's a big West Coast, East Coast narrative that was being pushed in the 90s, and they were kind of used as figureheads for that, and they tragically lost their lives because of it. Now, have not listened to a lot of Tupac, but what I have heard of Tupac, I've never been a huge fan of. I just don't think I'm a big fan of the West Coast production sound, but I really liked Biggie, so I would have been team Biggie for sure. I feel like when I listen to Biggie, he's about that life. I don't know what it is. He's just got this swagger, confidence, this almost nonchalant air about him when talking about certain things that makes it super authentic, and I very much appreciate hearing that. I will say my number one thing I didn't like, any Biggie posthumous release is absolutely terrible. I think Anderson .Paak has a tattoo that says like, don't release anything after I die, and I think every artist should have that tattoo because, oh my goodness, they're almost always bad. But it's particularly bad for Biggie because he didn't have, it doesn't seem like he had any unreleased raps. Like, he didn't have anything recorded that he didn't release, and so because of that, they just keep releasing the same 7 to 10 verses over different beats with different guest verses on them, like Faith singing over all of them. If I could go back in time and not have listened to them, I should have, solely from the fact that they kind of ruined some of the songs. Just completely steer away from the posthumous releases. But where do I think you should start? I think Life After Death is such a fantastic album. It's almost a crying shame not to start there.